I'm assuming.
Alright, I do that. I was just there and I just went back. Damn it.
Well, yeah, because it's not like a dungeon thing where there's just like an auto summon, you know?
Right. Where's it at? There we go. Fellblaze.
No, we need a tank. I'm just gonna read up on the quests just for kicks, even though they're the same, I'm sure. Or read up on the bosses. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, one second. I think my dog locked himself in another room. Damn it! Alright.
I never knew, so maybe it's good to read up these after all, even though I think we're probably going to find either way. You know that first boss? He throws the impaling spears. Warlord
Yes.
Paresh. Do you know how you can stand behind his Naga reinforcements and then he hits them with the spear? That's what you're
Yes.
supposed to do? I didn't know that. That's cool. Because Heroic's just a joke. I just like, whatever, you know.
Let's see. I don't think I've ever been to the entrance of this thing. Oh, there it is.
The funny thing is you're the warlock. I was like, maybe if we get a warlock, he can summon us. And it's like, wait. That's Luke.
Still gotta get there.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
I mean, we're still missing a... oh, no, we got our tank. No, yeah, we do. We got everybody. Cool. I was going to say we're still missing a tank, but we're not. Oh, got a summon. Oh, yeah, summoning stones. God,
I'm
it's been
there.
such a long time since...
I got there and started helping.
Cool. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, who wants this? You should have the summoning stone, right?
Yes.
Or not the summoning stone.
Soul
but the
stone.
Yeah.
Definitely give me the soul stone.
Alright. Oops.
Did you put it on the wrong person?
I put it on the table.
Haha, no, it's on me.
No, my
Oh, that's
it went
so
right on the
funny.
right on the table.
Yeah. That is really funny.
That was an accident. Man, the trash has fucking 8 million life. Who's the group leader?
I don't know, but follow the tank, you know? Oh, it's the, looks like the mage is the group leader.
Got it.
Looks like trash damage is very reasonable so far. Whoa. That dude's Necro Claw build is doing some damage. I'm like so, Bob and I have been PvPing so freaking much. And, I'm in such a PvP mode. I'm like, everyone's topped off, time to DPS and CC. And like, no, wait. that's not my role. We're never gonna kill him if I don't join in the DPS when Bob's topped off.
Man, I think some of these dudes are probably pretty geared, because I'm not doing that much damage, and on heroics I usually do a bunch of damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like also in Mythics, the mobs just have more life, you know? And more armor.
Yeah.
I think their raid level, right?
Yeah.
Is the deal. Undrifted, get behind somebody! Nice job.
Perfect.
Yeah, dude. This is like 1,000 times easier than when I did this. Like way back in the day. It's like ridiculous how much easier it is. Hopefully I don't just run out of mana, but we'll see. Well, I think the tank didn't do it well.
Run it! Oh, sorry. I was running
okay.
behind that guy. He was the closest one.
Oof. I got
Wasn't
close
too
at
bad.
the end. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't the worst. You've gotta do Mythic, Court of Stars. The two that I did, it's like the Suramar ones, Court of Stars and
Yes.
something else. Yeah, if you want to get, flying.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because those are required to finish up the Suramar zone, and you have to finish up the Suramar zone to get Lore Master, which is going to be a
No, I
fun.
got Lore Master already. You don't have to do the
Oh.
Mythic ones.
I thought you had to do the Suramar zone fully complete.
I did, but
Oh.
Mythics aren't part of the Lore Master one.
Yeah, well, I just did them anyway without realizing that then. Accident.
I mean, I hope they're not part of the second one. I mean, they could be.
Maybe. I mean, obviously this is going reasonably well, and we're only going to be more geared by the time the second one comes out, so...
I actually haven't been able to get anything over, like, I had a couple 870 things drop, but I haven't had anything drop over 850 in a while, besides the legendary one.
Yeah, me too. It's hard to get that shit. You should do PvP with us, man. That's like, it's like, we're up to like 865 every week for PvP.
Oh, okay.
And that's like 865 plus. That's like the base. You know what I mean?
Right,
So you can
right.
roll up to like 870, 875. Bob's gotten so freaking lucky. I'm so jealous because I play so much more than he does, and he freaking yeah.
Yeah, well, he was on the other day with his mage, and I sent him a whole... I basically outfitted him from tailoring it. And he's so lucky, because every time I made him something, you know what to do?
Procced.
Random purple.
Yeah, random purple.
Random purple made for him. That would never make for me. They never did it for me.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I
not
mean?
only that, but like, so he like basically just does PvP, right?
Right.
And I'm his PvP partner, so all the PvP he does with me, so he doesn't do anything I don't do, and then on top of that, I run like way more BGs than him. I've got like way more like honor level because I just spend more time in BGs and shit.
Right.
And his gear level is above mine, just from the pure like the random rolls from arenas.
That's awesome.
It's not awesome. It's terrible. I'm so pissed.
I know, he got a legendary the other day. Did you see
Yeah, well that's fine. Like I mean, yeah, I'm okay with him getting a legendary. I just don't like that he gets all his rolls, all his random rolls you get from
Stuns.
BG is so much better than mine. Curse of the Witch. Move to water.
Oh, shit. I'm trying, I'm stunned. Fuck. Get wasted.
She's almost dead. This one was way easier than the last one.
It's not letting me use any of my... I'm gonna use my health stones. It's kind of weird. Not allowed to use health stones or something?
Well, you should be able to get one per fight, right? Did you already
Yeah, I mean,
use one in that fight?
It's not even letting me use it.
Mine seems to be. I haven't tried to use it yet, but mine seems to be the right color. Let's
I was
see.
just looking at it, and it's all grayed out.
Oh, maybe because you're full life?
It's possible.
Yeah, it says when I click mine, it says you're already at full life.
Yeah, even when I'm... Wait, let me just...
Yeah, I was gonna say I take some damage. I dare you
Yeah,
to.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're always healing me. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I don't mind. You use the health stone, make my job easier.
Uh-oh. Pet.
Ink.
Pet.
That's a lot of fucking damage. That was an unexpectedly large amount of damage for a random trash.
That pet is grabbing stuff all the time.
It's the freaking
It's
whose
the
pet
DK.
is it? Oh,
The DK's.
DK.
I'm gonna walk him by all this stuff.
Jesus.
There you go.
This is a fucking clusterfuck.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Just you and the freaking, effing crab. Jeez.
No, it's that effing DK frickin' fester gut shit.
Yeah, that was definitely... Vestergut shit. Luckily, I haven't died yet.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hmm?
Don't
Jinx it.
Don't jinx it.
Well, I used a defiled augment rune, so I'm happy that it hasn't expired.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, where are the pearls? I need the pearls too. Everyone needs the pearls. Is that the first pearl?
That one, yes. You can see him on your mini map.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see him, yeah.
Get out of there. Oops. Where's he going? Where's he going?
Kill all the ads, right?
Toxic wound, run away! Damn it.
You ever watch Westworld?
Mm-mm.
It's a good show. Unrelated, I guess, if you haven't watched it. I cannot relate this comment. Toxic wound, run away! There's another easy one.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
There's
Easy
another.
peasy.
There's another pearl over here.
Yeah, it looks like there's like a real important line in that show where people say these violent delights have violent ends. Our tank's fighting a crab. And every time that violent winds came up, it would remind me. You have DBM on, I'm assuming, so you're seeing that too. Violent winds, violent winds, violent winds.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, these violent delights have violent ends.
So many winds.
We just bailing the pearls?
I think we come back. I think there's a thing over here. I guess we can ask. We can ask at the end.
Yeah.
I went and grabbed another one real quick. There was nothing over there, so that shouldn't be real bad to go get. There's one right there. I guess they're not bailing on the pearls. Pearl.
Oh yeah, you have the most. Our tank hasn't realized any when we're collecting them. He's got none.
Where'd he go? Oh, did he go back?
I don't know. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Add. I add. I could just res you if you die. Oh, nope, we're all in it. It's happening. Oh, in the tank. Two full.
Is there a pearl over here or something?
I don't know. I don't think our tank has been noticing the pearls at all, though. Because you know when you mouse over the item in the world and the tooltip, it tells you like which members of your group have what progress level.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got none.
Oh, I got
He has the quest. Yes, you have 0 of 5 for him.
Just not
Everyone
paying
else just has
attention.
2, and you
Oh, there's
have
one over
Gurdon
there.
have
There's a
3.
pearl over there.
Yeah. Maybe he's just gonna go back and get them all at the end. Everyone's getting the pearl in the middle of the fucking fight. We're all
They weren't
jerks.
elites. They weren't elites, so that's not a big deal.
Yeah, sir. It's just like solidarity, you know? Tank can't pick him up in the middle of the fight.
We're all done. Go, go, go.
Yeah. That's exactly. That's so funny. They're all over the place, huh? There's way more than 5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, oh crap, there's only a couple. But yeah, there's some over here. I think he's doing these because it's easier.
What the? Why is the... Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
The mage is just collecting them. I'm gonna... Every man for himself! Getting the pearls!
5 of 5.
Nice.
Ooh, I don't know what that pearl does, but I got one.
That's, for the world quest.
Oh!
It's gonna get me 89,000 artifact power.
Yeah, I need that for my last one, actually. It's good. It's good news.
This has been so easy.
Stop it. Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Just saying, it's easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Then what do we have to do? Wrath of Azshara. Oh, so we just have to beat the...
Yeah, we just gotta beat the king. The tank says we need pearls. Well, we've actually been collecting them all along.
Yeah, we've been paying attention, sir. Gaseous bubbles. Good job.
What do you do against this guy? Not stand in the quake, I guess.
Yeah.
Also dodge the call of the seas.
Absorbs damage, actually.
What does? Bubbles?
Yeah. It absorbs damage, but if it's not popped, I guess you get the damage that it absorbs. Which so far hasn't been that much.
Interesting. Well, how do we pop it?
I don't know.
He's not depleted. Oh, so I have to. So if you've got the thing, you have to stand on the jets to absorb the damage.
Oh, I got it.
But otherwise, don't stand on the jets. Stand on the jets if you're bubble. Don't stand on the jets if you're not. Well, that was easy.
Man, this healer's really good.
This healer. Should say that.
I mean, I can't say it because we're both in the same guild on there. They'll be like, oh,
that's true.
yeah.
You, sir.
At the end of the thing, I'll do that. At the very end to defeat it.
Yeah, and I'll be like, no, the warlock is the one who carried it all.
Oh, look at that. There's a heart. There's the heart right there.
There's the heart. Tank's here for it, too.
Yes. Oh, I'm stuck in this stupid boat.
You want to do 10 arenas after this? Get you a piece of 855, something like that?
We gotta do 10?
Yeah, you gotta win 10 now, yeah, not 1, unfortunately. So it takes a while, because you gotta play on average 20, so it's a bit of a commitment. It was a little too easy before, I think.
I think it was too, I liked it.
Yeah.
I think they were just trying to get people geared to keep them interested.
Yeah. Yeah, but Bob and I get 865 plus. It's like pretty awesome. Yeah. I wish I had it in any fucking slot that mattered. I keep re-rolling the same rings again and again and again for the weekly. Well,
I ended up making a spreadsheet of stat weights, right? I went to a couple websites, man. So every piece of gear I get, even if it's 5 levels below.
Oh, cool! But the stats are.
Yes, because they're weighted
that's awesome.
differently. So
that makes sense.
Now I'm evaluating each piece, and sometimes a higher level piece isn't even as good.
Yeah, for sure. That totally makes sense for you. For me, since I mostly just do PvP, the only thing that matters is the eye level. Because they normalize your stats based on your eye level.
Right.
So that's for me. It's just like more eye level, put it on. I guess like right now when I'm healing, it matters. Like, but yeah.
Well, it's just for damage, right? I know PvP doesn't matter, but just for damage in general.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's probably the same thing for my healing. I'm probably wearing inefficient gear for a healer, but I just put all that shit on because of eye level, because of I heal in PvP too.
I really like what they did now. Is that like I noticed it? I didn't notice with the warlock because I only have DPS specs. But like with the shaman, when I was getting my stuff, when you go to another spec, it changes your DPS gear to intellect. And like,
well, yeah, it changes the stat. They could both be DPS. Right. Like if I do balance versus resto, it doesn't change the stats It doesn't change like haste to mastery, but if I do like
Right.
feral versus tank, yeah, it changes int to.
Well, it's awesome because you
to
don't at least,
mastery.
at least you can do something. You don't have to have.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's really cool. It's
you
really
don't have to
freaking
get like
cool.
3 different sets of gear, which I didn't
Yeah.
realize at the time.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's for hybrids. They made hybrids way better. With that, I love it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot. They did that in the last expansion. That was a WAD thing.
Well, yeah, I had noticed because like I said, I
Yeah.
haven't been playing.
You didn't play it.
I've only
dude.
been playing,
That makes sense.
DPS or like a tank spec,
Yeah.
for the paladin.
Yeah, or like, well, exactly. Well, it's not even DPS versus tank. It's two specs that share the same primary stat. Then you wouldn't notice.
Right.
Because if I play Feral and Guardian, the gear will stay exactly the same because they're both agility, even when one's a DPS and one's a tank, And if I play Boomkin and Resto, the gear will stay the exact same.
Right. Same with the shaman. Well, the shaman, actually, no. Any other spec that I have isn't.
Because you're
agility, it's
enhanced, right?
all- Yeah.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's the only agility spec. So the other ones are all, intellect and whatever other stuff. Just
Yeah.
intellect, really, I guess.
Yeah, but if you're a shaman and your 2 specs are Resto and Elemental, your gear's not going to change.
Right. But it's cool because now you don't have to have a healing set,
Yeah, exactly.
which I really like.
Yep, I think it's amazing. I love it
Because
too.
I do want to figure that out one
And
day.
I'm getting nailed.
Arcane Bomb.
Cool.
Oh.
Whoo-wee!
Did you get the heart of
Mythic
it?
Keystone.
Did you
I did not
did
get
you
the heart.
that
yet.
heart? Yeah,
Nope.
it's over there. Go grab that thing.
Oh, maybe I did. Was it in the middle?
It was over here somewhere.
I feel like it
It's
just
like
auto collected.
It was on a staff, but you got it, right?
Yeah, I think I got it when I just looted the boss.
Alright, cool.
Dude, I got a Mythic Keystone. I think. No? No, I didn't. Somebody did. You did! You got the Mythic Keystone.
I did.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I did too! I think that's it, right? Did we get? I got all the pearls. I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be nice and... I think we all have to go back to the beginning anyway, right?
Oh, like Hearth or whatever. I mean, that's actually technically what I want to do anyway, because that's where my turn-in is. Oh, wait, no, is the turn-in in Azuna? Yeah, the turn-in is in Azuna.
I left the party.
So then
I have
they
this-
should boot us, right? If we leave the party?
Yeah, you'll be teleported to the nearest graveyard. Oh, there's a freaking...
Teleported to death.
Should have got that chest over there. There's nothing over there we shouldn't have gotten.
A
That would've
minute?
been easy.
Is it too late?
Oh, yeah.
It is.
I'm trying to see if anything's... I'm trying. I'm going.
Where's the chest? I don't see it.
It's over here. It's by all these dudes.
Oh no, run in!
I'm trying to get them.
Can you fear him or something?
I'm gonna die.
I don't know how to heal you. I can't select you. You're not in a group.
That's awesome.
I tried. I was like trying to click you in the world, because I couldn't select your your guy. Well, that was it. That's no more time now. We actually probably could have done that if we regrouped, and I healed you. Maybe.
Yeah, those guys weren't that bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so where's this turn in? Oh, we gotta go out. We're in the instance still.
That was funny.
I think the Flight Master's whistle is all we gotta use, because we gotta go back to the big dragon man. Yeah. Gotta go back to the
Master's
repose.
whistle.
And then I'm gonna go to my order hall and see what the crap this keystone's all about.
Cool.
I've never had one before. What does it do?
Oh, it's so it's like you're probably not gonna end up using it. It's Mythic is just like the level above Heroic, right? Then there's Mythic Plus, where the Mythics get even harder and the loot is even better, and then you get better chance at Legendaries, like a lot better chance at Legendaries, I hear. But you have to put keystones in to start Mythic Plus dungeons. You have to like sacrifice a keystone.
Okay.
And then
But what does
base-
the keystone even do?
You just sacrifice it. You just like put it in a thing. But based on like the number of keystones or the number of something per week at the, I think this is I'm not 100% on this.
Okay.
You you go to, you have a tab? Where's your tab? Where's that tab?
Yeah, I saw the tab that says
Mythic
you've done nothing.
Dungeons. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
if you do a bunch of Mythic Keystone Dungeons, which are harder than Mythic Dungeons in a week, at the end of the week there's a chest in your order hall that'll give you, like, crazy good gear
I see
based on the
chest.
number you do, yeah.
Got it.
So that's maybe something we can do, who knows, you know?
Uh-oh.
What we
So now-
really need is a tank.
I really need... Wow, you get more stuff. Oh, so now you have to do other
We have to do
mythics.
Mythic Darkheart, yeah, next.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick up any of these.
I'm gonna pick them both up.
Let's see, what is there? Fallen Power? What's that one? Save Darkheart, and what's the other one?
Yeah, why not just do Mythic Darkheart, man?
What's the other one? The Heart's Magic is attuned. Okay, there you go. So you should do the Vainglorious Past or whatever, the Vainglorious Past. Yeah. So I think you can do that without going into a dungeon.
Obtain 30 Blood of Sargeras.
I have that.
Yeah, it's fucking like 150 or something. I have
have
so
tons
much
of
Blood of
those.
Sargeras. Why don't we do...
2,000 things of silk. I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn this in because it's whatever that glorious past or whatever.
Vainglorious Past?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with you.
Well, it's just you have to turn it in. It says just hey, give this thing to
Yeah,
the
just turn into the guy.
guy.
Do you want to do... You don't want to do Mythic Darkheart?
No, I gotta roll. I got
Okay.
training I gotta go to here, like 1:30.
Alright. I think I'm gonna try to do this whole fucking Balance of Power quest line to get that artifact appearance.
Do it.
So, that's gonna require Mythic Darkheart for me. But if you're gonna do it eventually, I'll hold off for you.
No, just go do it. Because I mean, what's the worst? We just do it again. Because that was just as fast as doing a normal dungeon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy at all. It was pretty easy.
That's alright.
Told you, man. We're overgeared for mythics, or geared the right amount. Maybe I'm a little overgeared and you're geared the right amount. I'm only a tiny bit better geared than you, not by a lot.
Right. Yeah. Alright, who do I give this to? Who needs this thing?
Let's see.
To win a
Vedris
bottle.
Fallen.
See if you can
Oh,
convince
so I have to buy the van. Oh, there you go. 120 gold. Bought it.
Oops.
You just
What
gotta
did you
buy
buy?
it from him. Just buy 120 gold Vainglorious Drought from him.
Oh, there it is. I got it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like, on this, looks like most of this shit is just shit we can do in the world. But there's one step in this thing to get the artifact appearance where you have to do normal or higher Emerald Nightmare.
Right.
But I figure that's just going to be the same thing as queuing for a mythic. We'll just have to go to the group finder and we'll do it.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all, actually.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it was going to be... So all the mythics are just harder, that's it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit, not even
Just
a lot.
harder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say they're a lot harder. It's just like the gear. You can always overcome it with gear, you know?
Yeah.
Which we have.
Yeah, and I like that I was able to do that without having to run them 100 times.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely nice.
Alright, so what was it? Well, and I got a recipe from that, too, which was also pretty cool.
Awesome. And we got an achievement. That's my favorite part.
Yes. Yes.
And an appearance. Go, I want to motivate you. You should go, you've got time, you should go back to your artifact place and look at the artifact appearance you're going to get and see how cool it looks.
Yeah, I just got this one that I have now. I just got it for doing all the traits. It's just like a green hue.
Yeah, I know that. I know, sure.
Yeah, oh, there was two of them.
Talking about.
Obtain 30 bloods. Alright, I got that. Take my stuff. That's it. Just steal my shit. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna pick this quest up.
That's it.
There. I need 30 things of yours. Alright, great. Here's 30.
Yeah.
And that's it, huh? It's some bullshit. Alright, let me go back there and see. So I got a nice 60 ring from something. What did I get from there? Oh, I got a neck. That's not worth anything.
Yeah, I got shit too. I didn't get anything for gear.
And then how do you sacrifice that keystone? Yeah, at the chest in your order hall?
I don't know. I've never actually done it. No, you have to use the keystone to run Mythic Plus, which we haven't done, and then the chest will give you gear.
Place within the font of power inside the dungeon on Mythic difficulty.
Yeah, then it'll make it harder.
Netherian's Lair. I gotcha. So I can only run a Mythic Plus there.
Yeah, and I have Mythic Maw of Souls.
Got it.
Keystone is
But
what
it's
I
only
got.
for you. Every player has to have one, or only?
No,
one person
just
in the
me.
party?
So I can be like, I can run a Mythic Maw of Souls. Who wants in? And then,
Got it.
you know, I'll sacrifice it. Then we'll get better loot, and then the chest will be available for us at the end of the week, based on how many Mythic Pluses we run in the week.
I gotcha.
I feel like if if you want to get a tank character up and running, or if you want to make your dude into a healer character, either one, I don't care. And then I can roll the other spec, and then, like for your Pally, I'm assuming, and then Bob could roll a DPS, and we could run some Mythic Plus. I think it would be cool. I would love to do that.
Then I gotta get my paladin up.
Yeah, it'd have to be your Paladin. One of you two needs to get a class that can do the other things, basically. And I can fill the other role. I don't care. I'm happy to be tank or healer, you know?
That's what I was doing at first. I was trying to get the paladin up. Shit. Where's this guy? Oh, so close. 300,000 more than I'll have the last trait. Oh, I want to hear something else that's really cool for PvP that I got. It's kind of neat.
Sweet souls. Awesome. Awesome. That's really nice.
It's kind of helpful.
Wow,
So now
yeah.
Everybody gets a little extra. I think
What's your preferred spec again? You like running destruction?
affliction.
Affliction?
Yeah. Well, that's better for PvP anyway.
Yeah. Did you see I'm gonna put you a link. Did you see this beautiful artifact appearance that you can get if you do the Balance of Power quest line? Super cool.
Wait. Put it in the Discord.
Yeah, sure. Discord.
Click on it.
Here. That's the link to like all the ones so you can see them, but like specifically this is the one you get for doing Balance of Power.
Let's see, what's that?
You won't be able to get this after you won't be able to get it after this expansion's over. So all the artifact appearances are going to be unique to this expansion.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, they're only good for this expansion?
Well, you'll be able to get them, like, to use them in later expansions, but you won't be able to use them as a transmog. So, like, if you're leveling a character, and your character's,
Still
like,
have to
level
do the same
108...
things, right?
Yeah, if your character's, like, level 108, and you're leveling through this expansion, and you're using the artifact weapon, you can have that appearance. But when you're in the next expansion, and you're, like, 112, you can't use that appearance as a transmog unless you earned it in this expansion.
Right, so what you could do is get to 110 and then twink it, right? You could just say no more
No, because it's like the expansion's over. It's not earning it on level, it's like earning it in the expansion, they said.
Ah, I gotcha. But the next expansion's not for a while.
Yeah, but you have to get it eventually. Like, you'll never be able to do it when you're off level. It's like it's just like the mount, the moose mount, you know? How, like, but right before the next
Right.
expansion came out, they were like, okay, we're, like, making this achievement into a Vita Strength, you can't earn it anymore.
Right.
So they're gonna do that with all of your artifact, like, transmog looks.
Damn it.
So that's why we gotta do it together, Luke. It's all just trying to motivate you to run these with me.
I will. I could probably do some more tonight. I
Okay.
gotta get out and
I
gotta go to the
got dinner
Diego?
plans tonight, but definitely some other time. Like you said, we have a ton of time in this expansion.
Yeah. Well, now that it's so easy, I might just try to find some groups for some other ones anyway.
Yeah, it's true. No harm.
For the Surmar ones, because I have a feeling like that's gonna be important
Yeah, I could see that.
at some point. Like, hey, you should do these. But I
Yeah.
think they're trying to make it so that you you don't have to.
Yeah, I think as well you don't have to. For, like, flying or anything. I think you're right then. I didn't realize that, but...
What kind of... Well, I guess I got an 8... What is it? I got an 860 or an 850 ring or something from that one. Or
Yeah?
a neck. It was an 840 neck I got from it.
Yeah, that's like, if you get Warforged or Titanforge, maybe that stuff would be an upgrade. It's hard to say. Anyway.
Right. So you should get at least 860s